Okay, so it's time for Diphthongs Part 2. If you haven't watched Part 1, go do that. And also, please watch the short and long vowel sounds videos, because those will give you a grounding for what we're doing now, which is diphthongs. So combining vowels to make thrilling new sounds in Welsh. So I'm going to carry on from where I left off in the last one and start with ew, which is a little bit like if you're saying the word view in English, view, but you don't have the same oo sound at the end. So view, view. It's not quite the same really, but I couldn't think of an equivalent word in English. So you've got the ew, e, oo, ew. So for example, we have Q, Q. Or if you've watched my how to say the S sound video, we have Sue, Sue. Alright, the next one. So this often throws people because the word for brown in Welsh is brown, but it's spelt exactly the same as brown. So the sound here is more like O, which is a little bit like the O in home, that O sound where you sort of narrow your mouth. O. So we have brown with the rolled R, brown. Or another example, powlen, powlen. Yeah, so it's more like the sound in bowl, maybe. Yeah, powlen. Okay, so when we have, sorry, loud car sounds outside. This is the fun of being in a city. So we have the ew sound, which is similar enough when you have a UW or a YW. So that's the I sound from before, like in pimp, or in English shrimp, that sort of I sound. And then the oo, which is the short W sound, like oo. So for example, the boy's name Hugh. So not quite Hugh like it is in English, but Hugh. And uwch, uwch. So you're saying ew. And the end of the word menyw, menyw. Okay. Now you can get away with not pronouncing that if you're speaking in Cymraeg there, which is South Wales Welsh, because they say it a little bit more like an ew sound. So you could say like menyw if you can't pronounce that I sound. I'm sure you can. Okay. Now we have oi, as in oggy, 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 but it's the O-I, and it's like the sound in boy, and we use that for words like cloi, cloi, or ffoi, ffoi. Then we have OE, which is a sound similar to the oi sound, but with less of that E at the end. So it's more like oi, oi. So o, I, like the I in. So, for example, we have the word doeth, doeth, or roedd, roedd. Okay, now when you have WY, this depends, there's the rising sound, so you'll have the oo, and then an I, and it goes ui. We're not a tonal language, but there's a little bit of that ui. For example, also uit, uit. And that's the start of the question, like wyt ti'n iawn? Yeah, wyt ti'n iawn? Also, it's the sound in my name, so Gwyneth. So it's just like when you say the word win in English, win, wit. So Gwyneth, or just the word gwyn, gwyn. And it can also be elongated a little bit in a word like gwych. It's a good one to say, gwych. Okay, so let me run over those examples one more time for you. So let's start with Q. Q. Siw. Siw. Brown. Brown. Powlen. Powlen. Uwch. Uwch. Menyw. Menyw. Cloi. Cloi. Ffoi. Ffoi. Doeth. Doeth. Roedd. Roedd. Gwyn. Gwyn. Wyt. Wyt. Gwych. Gwych. Okay, gwych. Now I'm going to give you 3 sentences again to try to work out how you pronounce them. Okay, so the first one means I live in a big house. Here it is. Okay, so dwi'n byw mewn tŷ mawr. So dwi'n byw mewn tŷ mawr. And you might be thinking, hey, wait, we didn't get WI. So technically that's dwi'n, which is from rydw I yn, and it's just I do or I am. So dwi'n byw mewn tŷ mawr. Got a lot of those sounds we've covered there. Dwi'n byw mewn tŷ mawr. Okay, here's another one. It means the woman was white. Okay, so roedd y fenyw yn wyn. Roedd y fenyw yn wyn. And finally, it's a bit of a long one. It means come in and don't lock the door. It's a mixed message maybe, but here you go. So it's dowch I mewn, a peidiwch a cloi y drws. So peidiwch, we have a, we have slightly different from what we've seen, but peidiwch. And that's because uch at the end of a word is an imperative, which is, telling you, inviting you to do something. But that's the formal or plural version. So paid, if you remember before, that's how you say don't do something. And peidiwch is how you'd say it formally or to more than one person. Peidiwch a cloi y drws. Dowch I mewn, a peidiwch a cloi y drws. Okay, I hope that's helped somewhat, and I apologise for the sound of loud cars outside, but hopefully that will be useful to you. Thank you for watching again.